Zelenskyy, according Senate leadership, vice leadership will talk senators directly on Tuesday morning, which is a very important chance try dominate senators before end of year. And room is planned be recessed at end of this week. According Johnson's spokesman Raj Shah, Zelenskyy is expected to talk Mike Johnson, a home speaker. Last week, Zelenskyy's video briefing arrangement with senators was planned, but after something appeared, it was cancelled at the last minute. The Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer told reporters, "The White House has long noticed that public support against Ukraine has increased either after a great development in the war, or after a moment Zelenskyy returned to the headlines." According to the senior White House official, Zelenskyy's visit to Washington can do so again while applying pressure on the GOP. In addition, the mainstream Republicans can push against those who are reluctant to support the leadership and their parties. He thinks he's a Republican. Whenever comes here for the preliminary page news, it an opportunity to remind people exactly what in danger and what happening in Ukraine right now. Why still important for the American peoplefender? The authority said that Washington came together after Zelenskyy decided to participate in the opening of the new president of Argentina on Sunday. After leaving the door, it was much easier to go to other places, he said. The authority has not yet announced plans for a news conference on Tuesday's visit, but that Zelenskyy has been in the works since past visits. In a letter to Congress leaders last week, White House budget chef Shaalada Young warned that inactivity in a new funding round before end of year threatened with Dizecap Ukraine on battlefield. On Sunday, Young repeated the push for the Congress action and drew a terrible picture of what Ukraine's defeat would mean at home. If Putin walks to Ukraine, what's next? Young said in an interview of CBS about Face the National.Other dictators watch what the Congress is doing. The Senator Chris Murphy accused Republicans of being unreasonable unda in their demands. If I were Cynic, I would say that the Republicans decided support the immigration reform to Ukraine because they want Ukrainian aid fail, he said on Sunday. NBC's Press. Murphy said that the Republicans conditioned their support for an additional $106 billion of expenditure in the Senate to make an agreement on border policy changes. The EK includes help for the border for Israel, Ukraine and Taiwan. The latest border proposal Republicans includes various demands, including Revival Authority, Deportation Authority, some which are already rejected by Democrats in Senate, and some of them pushed Ukrainian aid to pass separately while fighting to hold Russian forces. While Senate leading negotiations for his party in Senate.James Lankford Closed idea on Sunday. Can you get a separate Ukrainian assistance? Margaret Brennan asked.